now we're condemned to have Aaron's name on the thing every single time, even if he's not here and not involved. Welcome to a special edition of Why We Love Horror Trivia. This is, as you can tell, because we're in the room, this is the Saw exhibition. I've got 4 Saw fans here, and we're going to see who is the biggest Saw fan. I would say, not jinxing it, probably the favorite on paper. Austin Pez Howell. How you feel today?
I don't like to be the favorite because then the pressure's on me. But no, thanks for having me. I appreciate it. No, I'm looking forward to this, man. Let's just have a little fun and talk about a great franchise. Yes, I say it's a pretty great horror franchise.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Second person to arrive today. Honestly, the stud juggernaut of specialty exhibition matches. He is practically undefeated in these things. I don't know how he does it. Brannon Dunlap.
Man, talk about pressure. What's up, guys? I'm happy to be here. Austin, you can take all the pressure you want, buddy. It's all yours. I love this franchise. I couldn't pass up an opportunity to answer questions about it, and I'm with a great group of people, so let's go have some fun.
And then Malcolm is also here. Malcolm, how are you doing? I don't know your level of confidence, but you also say you're not much of a horror guy, but I would never not invite you. How are you feeling, Malcolm?
Well, I mean, it's one of those ones like I do like some horror movies as one of my favorite franchises. I haven't seen them all in a while, but I'm just here to have fun, really.
And he's a wild card. He's John Kramer's backwards hat. Jacob Cameron, what's going on?
John Kramer's backwards hat.
I'm doing very well. Regardless of if I win or lose, I'm in a celebratory mood. I got both A's in both of my classes for my master's degree program, so I'm very happy tonight.
Hey, so congratulations.
I'll probably do terrible, but I'm going to have a good time regardless.
If your master's is in the Saw franchise, you should do well, but I'm guessing they're not offering that at your college. So,
I wish.
We're going to do, there's 10 Saw movies to date. We're going to do 2 questions per movie. If I ask you a question, chronologically, the next question is going to come after that point in the movie. So that'll help you out a little bit. But we're going to start at the beginning with Saw. And I'm going to ask a very simple question. What is Zepp's last name? They say it several times in the movie. That's all I'll say. Spelling does not count. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll go to Pez first. Pez, what's Zepp's last name?
I'm blanking, so I'll just go with what Carrie always calls him. Zepp, you son of a bitch. Is that his last name?
That'd be a great last name. Brannon.
I can't top that. Hindle. I'm not sure if that's right. The spelling, but Hindle.
Hindle?
And Jacob.
I was closer than I thought. I said Hinton.
Hindle. And you guys both spelled it correct. Zepp Hindle is correct.
Nice.
Your second question, your final question in Saw. What word is written on the Polaroid of Dr. Gordon's wife and daughter that Adam tosses over to him? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Start with Brandon this time. Brandon, what word is on that Polaroid?
I thought it was something to do with the lights, so I put lights.
Malcolm.
I just said liar.
Jacob.
Regards.
And Pez.
I also had regards.
We are all tied up because it's regards.
It is regards.
Regards is written on that picture. Moving on to hang on. I have a live request for Aaron to co-host.
Oh.
Sure. Moving on to Saw 2. Your first question in Saw 2. Why is Michael, the man killed at the beginning of the movie, in a trap to begin with? What's Jigsaw's reasoning for putting that poor bastard in that thing? So we're going to have Aaron J joining us midstream, which means I'll probably have to fix this layout. But whatever. We'll figure it out. I'll count you down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Malcolm, why is he in that trap?
I didn't finish my Poppy Long. I was about to put White Stole Money, but just put Stole Mo.
Jacob.
He's a police informant.
Pez.
I put the more slang term. He's a rat or a snitch.
And Brannon.
I put police informant as well.
He is a police informant, but Jigsaw does call him a rat, a snitch. He calls him all those things, so I will accept that. All right, Aaron, we're only 3 questions in, and we'll start. Aaron, and here's Aaron reading you your next question.
Surprise, what a twist. All right, in John's suicide attempt flashback, he pulls a piece of metal out of what part of his body after the crash?
It's great because at the beginning of the episode, I made a comment that you're in the opening thing forever, and you weren't even here. So I was like,
yeah, you do that every time I'm not.
But this time you were here. You were here already.
What a twist.
Yeah.
Saw
And then he
his
appeared.
first twist. I'm known as the biggest Saw fan in the community. 5, 4, no controversy. 3, 2, 1.
We'll start with Jacob. Jacob.
I said his leg.
Okay, Austin.
His abdomen.
All right, Brandon
Yeah, I put his stomach.
and Malcolm.
I said leg.
He pulls it out of his. I will accept abdomen and stomach. It's like right here. He pulls it out.
Yeah, it's like
Or
there.
so.
It's something
That
like that.
area.
Yeah.
Moving
Not
on to
as
Saw 3. Your first question. What caused the injuries to the boy Lynn saves in the ER?
The boy.
That boy who, very memorable character.
Boy is very, very creepy looking, by the way, when they show him.
He looks like somebody killed the boy from The Ring. That's pretty cool. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pez, what do you got?
I can't quite remember. It's a gunshot.
Brandon.
Yeah, I put he was shot.
Malcolm.
I said dog.
And Jacob.
I said a car crash.
And Jacob ties it up. He was in a car accident.
Oh,
Yeah.
I could have sworn he was shot. Oh, well.
Mm-hmm.
No, he was in a car accident. All right.
They say MVA. They say the fancy
Oh, okay,
ER
yeah,
way.
yeah,
He was in an
sure.
MVA.
Oh, okay. All right.
All right. Question number 6. What is Detective Matthews armed with after he escapes the room he is left in Saw 3?
Yeah.
So for Saw 3, I was a junior in high school. I bought out all of the tickets from my local movie theater and sold them to everybody at my theater for $2 more. So I made like $350 off that because everybody in my high school had to go to it. 5, 4, 3.
That's a crazy,
1. True story.
crazy stereotypical thing to do, Aaron. Brandon.
I can remember if you took it out, but I just said the toilet back cover.
All right. Malcolm.
I said middle pipe.
Jacob.
I just said a pipe.
And Pez.
I also said metal pipe.
It's a pipe, a metal pipe.
Mhm.
Take either one.
Mm-hmm.
Moving on to Saw 4. When Strom and Perez are investigating the room Carrie's body is in, Strom asks a forensic person who's doing what to leave.
Yeah, this was like the second year by Saw 4 of my theory about Dr. Gordon, which I had to say for years and years before people realized I was right.
I was right.
And when that happened in the theater, I did yell I was right.
Aha.
It was great.
5,
I knew it.
4, 3, 2, 1. We'll start with Malcolm this time.
I think fingerprints.
Jacob.
Photographing the body.
Pez.
Yeah, I just put taking pictures.
And Brandon.
I put cutting her down.
The person who's asked to leave is taking pictures specifically
Okay.
of the body.
Okay.
Jacob and Pez are correct.
Yep.
Good job,
All right.
guys.
On to question number 8. Once Rigg straps Ivan to the bed and his game begins, how long does he have to choose to gouge out his eyes or die? Some say this was a ridiculous trap. I say they didn't go far enough.
I think even if he gouged his eyes out, like those things would have pierced his brain. They were gigantic.
Yeah,
they
it's
were
such a,
huge.
it is when these traps begin to miss their point, but they come back to explain that. 5, 4,
There have been more ridiculous.
2, 1. I don't know. Jacob?
Or Jacob, yep.
60 seconds.
All right. And Pez.
I also have 60 seconds.
Brandon?
I had 2 minutes.
Malcolm?
I had 3 minutes.
It is Nicolas Cage is gone in 60 seconds.
60 seconds, or
Yeah, it's just a straight up stopwatch.
yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Went on to Saw 5. Here's a great question. When Strom wakes up in the water cube trap, he can see 4 of his possessions lying on a drum out of reach. Name 3 of them.
Jesus. Ow, stop you.
Did Yorgos get you? Did Yorgos get you? Is he a fan of Saw?
He is harassing me right now. This cat.
Hey, Yorgos.
Yorgos, also known as Orlok. Whatever you prefer.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I mean, he's a cop, so some of them are obvious. Pez.
This is an interesting question. I went badge, gun, watch.
Brannon.
I put phone, gun, knife.
Malcolm.
I went gun, cell phone, ID badge.
And Malcolm.
Gun, badge, and necklace, and I am not Malcolm.
No.
Brannon is correct. The 4 items are a gun, his knife, flashlight, and what else did you say, Brannon?
His phone.
And his phone. Yeah, his phone. Phone, gun, knife, flashlight are on the drum.
Of course.
Yeah, I got one.
Nice.
All right, here you go.
You got the hard one, too.
Yeah.
All right. Question number 10. In the room with 4 locked chambers, where specifically are the 3 keys hidden?
And if you're close enough, you'll get it. You don't have to go. I don't need a 15,000 word answer.
I'm sorry. Can you get a repeat?
Yeah.
Sure.
In the room with 4 locked chambers, where specifically are the 3 keys hidden? All right. We need an answer in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Over to Brandon.
I'm drawing a blank. I can't remember that in Star 5 at all. Okay.
All right.
I'm
Malcolm
Was it in a lockbox?
and Jacob.
I said bricks, like in the
Pez.
wall.
I said the hanging glass jars. Is that what you're looking for?
Yep, it's the jars filled with broken glass, the
Yeah.
hanging glass jars. Either
Glass jars filled with glass.
Yeah, jars with glass. Glass
oh,
jars with
locked
glass.
chambers.
Yes.
Oh my god, I feel so stupid now.
Yeah,
I was
with the
thinking,
shape
God.
keys.
With the sewers. That's right.
Yeah.
Oh my
Glasses
god, I'm
full
so
of
dumb.
Saw 6. I was feeling gracious on this question, so I'm going to give you a span. Anywhere in this span will be correct. Within 3 years, how old is Hank, Williams' janitor?
All right, very generous.
They make a big deal about how he, yeah. 5, 4, 3. Stop smoking, kids. 2, 1. Because he does not look this age. Malcolm.
Now I think I'm really wrong. I put 55.
Jacob.
65.
Pez.
I'll break the difference. 60.
And Brannon.
Malcolm, you weren't far off. He's 52.
Brandon nailing it exactly,
Wow.
and Malcolm getting within 3, so you both get the points. He is 52,
Okay.
so anything from 49 to 55.
Okay.
All right, question number 12. Name either of Williams' employees that he saves from the carousel trap.
Oh god.
God damn.
Oh,
6 people enter, 2 people leave.
Oh, character questions. You know they're my favorite, John.
I said there's only 2.
I
of them.
know.
I think this
I
is
know.
I don't
Jesus.
remember them saying all 6 of their names.
Damn it. Well, they're yelling and screaming. They're there somewhere. I just.
They definitely scream all of their names several
Yes,
times. They
they
kind of just
do.
overlap.
Answer repeat in 5.
I'll take an extension, please. Yeah.
All right.
thing is, I love this scene too, and I just.
It's a great scene.
All right. Answer or repeat in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Over to Jacob.
It's Christmas, so I said John and Mary.
We only needed one of them.
Pez.
I just taking my shots. So I know it's 2 women. I said Lindsay, Anna. I don't know.
Brandon.
You said name either one of them, right? So one name.
Yeah,
Okay.
either one of them.
Only one I remember is Shelby. Shelby.
All right. And Malcolm.
I just don't remember the scene at all. I just guessed Austin.
Not me. I
Right.
didn't die.
The answers are Shelby or Emily.
Yeah.
Theo Winslow, though. No. Whatever. The Winslow kid bites it, though. Whatever his name is. Not Theo.
Yeah.
Theo's the Cosby Show.
Yeah.
Sorry, I just Tato Lord that. I didn't mean to do that. All right. Software Dave. Including Evan, how many people are involved in the horsepower trap? And by involved, I mean are going to die when it goes off.
This is my favorite trap in the Saw series.
It's pretty cool.
R.I.P. Chester.
There's your free hint. If you didn't know,
Oh,
if you don't know who Chester is, that's okay.
Mhm.
5,
But we all knew that much, I would hope.
2, 1. I believe we're back over to Pez
4.
and Brannon.
Damn it, I only remember 3. Shit.
Malcolm
I overshot it. I've been 6.
and Jacob.
4.
4. Chester, the dude behind the car, and the dude on the door.
There's 3 in the
and
garage and 1 out in the junkyard. That gets run
Right,
over.
that's right.
Yeah.
I forgot about one of them.
I think they're all inside, but the one guy is right by the door. So, and his girlfriend's like tied up next to them.
One of the guys, as soon as once the car takes off, he gets hit like that.
Yeah.
So he's like way off somewhere.
And Aaron's
Right.
going to give you this question.
Question 14. Finish the quote. Hello, Dr. Gordon. You are perhaps 3 words.
I really opened
This
my
is
big
the
mouth
this is
up.
the moment Aaron was waiting for years.
Yes. This was a great moment in my life. Probably top 100.
Top 100. All right.
Yeah, like
Damn.
97. I'd say like 97 probably. I mean, I talked about this
Carrie
before.
Elway's return to Saw is a top 100.
Like
movie.
people called me crazy for years. You don't understand. Everybody's like,
No,
Aaron, you
I-
gotta let this go. You're crazy.
Aaron, I called it too. I knew it was
I
gonna
called it
happen.
from Saw
Like-
2. Like 5.
I'm like,
Four.
where's Dr.
Everybody
Gordon?
called it except no one did when I did. 3, 2, 1. I want to hear it.
No,
Brandon.
you're right. Sorry, Amanda. He is his greatest asset. My greatest asset.
Malcolm.
Of course it is. I just said you're perhaps definitely most alive.
Wondering why you?
And Pez.
Yeah, I just guessed the lone survivor. I couldn't remember the line.
Brandon hitting the tough ones tonight. My greatest
Wow.
asset.
Yeah, nice.
I have it tattooed on my lower back.
You are perhaps my greatest asset.
Yep, it's on my
Moving
Yeah.
on to Jigsaw.
Oh, boy.
This is. I think this one's pretty easy. What are the contents of all 3 syringes in the syringe game? So I need just the 3 syringes. What are
The
they?
problem with questions from this is it's about Jigsaw. That's
That's the rough part. You had to have watched the movie.
growing up is admitting Jigsaw is worse than Spiral. That's what growing up really is. Which Spiral also bad. Don't worry, we're getting there. So
What's
the
in
dark,
I'll give you a few more seconds. There's a lot of writing. But
dark
what's in the
period
syringes?
Saw franchise.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Oh,
1.
shit.
Malcolm, what's in those syringes, Malcolm?
I only got 4 to 2. I just said poison blood. I just wasn't.
Jacob.
I poorly spelled strychnine.
Okay. Pez
Acid, saline, and poison.
and Brannon.
Man, okay, I'm wrong. I put antidote, acid, and a bit sulfuric chloride. That made no sense.
If you combine Brannon and Pez's answers, you're right. It's the antidote,
Yes.
saline, and acid.
Yeah. That's why it's sulfuric.
Yeah.
Okay, I was close.
All right. On to question 16.
And this is probably the hardest question, so I apologize in advance.
Right.
Whose x-rays are the x-rays mistaken
Oh.
for John Kramer's?
Goodness gracious. Ouch.
If you're anywhere close, you'll get the point. If you're anywhere even close.
Like you're looking for a name?
Yeah, if
Oh,
you give me
yeah,
a first
full name,
name,
first
if you give
and
me a
last
first name, a last name,
Okay.
anything. Yeah.
All right.
There's no middle initial needed.
And I promise none of the questions are as hard as this one. This
Wow,
is just
that
like
was
something I saw and I was like, oh, that's cool to know. Now I know this forever.
Yep. All right. Just write down name. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I don't know who are we? Jacob?
Yep. I just said Mark.
Okay. Pez.
Harry's a name.
That is a name. Brandon.
I put Alex Orias. I don't know.
Malcolm.
I just said bull.
If Brandon had not written a last name, He would have been correct.
Was it
the,
Alex?
the guy's name is Alex
Oh
Rubenstein.
my god!
Oh,
You decided to be cute, and you're wrong.
You had to pay homage to the Dark City director, so
Wow.
things happen.
That bumps me out.
All right, moving on to everyone's favorite movie, Spiral. This is far easier. How is the device that rips off Fitch's fingers operated?
This is a lower tier trap here.
I would not. I mean, I could probably live with. I mean, ripping off all my fingers versus dying. I mean, I guess.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
I'll never play the trumpet again.
No.
Or it'll just be one. It'll be the same note.
Yes.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pez.
had an electric shock.
Brannon.
It's operated by him biting down on the head mechanism.
Malcolm.
I see defeat.
And Jacob.
Water activated?
It is a water trap, and he will get electrocuted. But to rip his fingers off, he needs to bite down on the mechanism.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah. No, that's
Wrong.
Okay.
All right.
So I got that right?
You got it right. Yep.
All right.
Yep.
Awesome.
On to question 18. According to the flashback scene at the end of the film, how old was Emerson when his father was killed? I could go dark here and answer how old I was, but I'll just leave that as a mystery for everybody.
Cut it out.
Shoot.
This is not the place for that shit. This is a happy channel about
sorry.
positive shit.
Too real. 5. That's why I'm so funny. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pez.
My dad's alive. I'm funny.
Go
God
away.
damn it.
Not as offensively funny. Brannon.
I believe you said I've been waiting for this since I was 12 years old.
Malcolm.
9.
And way to show off, John. Jacob.
And
That's the exact quote too. Brandon
Yeah,
had it.
the answer is 12. So I believe what is that, Brandon?
Brandon
Yeah.
takes the lead. Brandon
Brandon's
takes the lead.
getting all the hard questions correct and all the easy ones incorrect. Got it.
We're moving on
Not all
to
the easy ones.
the
Very
most recent movie.
Yes.
Hot damn, Saw X.
Hot damn.
Maybe the last one.
What does John buy as a gift for Gabriella before he returns to the clinic/villa?
So this is your easiest question of the night. This is the social. If you get this one wrong, you haven't seen this movie.
I
Sorry.
think there's questions that were kind of about as easy as this one, because if you just Wikipedia, it just says he buys a gift. It doesn't say what the gift is.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
You have to actually watch the movie to get it.
Yeah, to know exactly what it is.
Or you have to at least know where it is and be stereotypical.
Yeah,
Yeah,
if you're stereotypical, you're gonna get this right. Malcolm,
You
you're
know where-
stereotypical.
I was
Malcolm,
going
give me your
one.
most
Two,
racist answer.
I was going one of two ways. I just guessed wine.
There we go.
Very
He's not
good.
racist.
You're very close, Jacob.
I just said alcohol.
Kind of
That
racist.
might be too specific.
No, the Mexicans love their tequila.
Oh, Pez, what are you doing, Brandon?
Yeah.
They do love their tequila.
Cancel.
I guess I have to give Jacob that point because I didn't say specific, but Malcolm gave.
But
the
then
wrong
Malcolm got
times.
wine, so it's not.
Yeah, but it wasn't wine. It is
Just-
tequila. But
no,
it is
I
wine.
mean, yeah, it's,
Yeah, I'm gonna just give Jacob that point.
that's fine.
And your final question.
All right.
Here it is.
Question 20, your
We're
last.
gonna learn something.
Yep. How exactly do you say pull in
God.
Spanish, according to John and Carlos?
Boy.
And
Wow.
they say it wrong.
Yes.
But this is not how you get Eric in here. Eric can correct these guys. That kid is Mexican. He should know how to say this.
Yes. Notably Mexican.
Spelling does not count. Just give
The
me a rough
notable Mexican.
guesstimate of what they say.
Yeah. What a good last movie for the Saw franchise. 5. It's over. 4, 3, 2, 1. Jacob.
So my thing is dying. It says CLAMO. I swear to God.
I believe you. Pez.
I don't remember. I said punto, the bitch, for Spanish bitch.
All right.
Puto, not it's
Yeah.
Punto. Brandon.
I
Punto is
just
like a
changed it.
cunt.
I just changed it last minute. I hope I changed it right. It's Ajar, Ahar, AJAR.
Okay. Malcolm.
I didn't get anything.
You're all incorrect. How's it pronounced in the movie? How do they pronounce it in the movie?
Pilar, which is the infinitive
Oh,
version of
right.
pull. It's
Okay.
not the command version of pull.
I was close.
It's the Sesame Street version of pull.
The Sesame Street version of pull.
Pilar is what they say.
Pilar.
That being said, that was the final question. Edging it out, Brannon again continuing his streak of winning exhibition matches. He had 10. Pez right behind him with 9. Jacob
Jeez.
right behind him with 8. Malcolm, participation award 3, but we love having you here. Brannon, how you feeling?
I can't believe I asked that out because I missed a lot of easy ones right in a row, like Aaron said, and then somehow I pulled the hard ones. I don't get it. This was a lot of fun. I love playing these matches. I love playing any match, but for some reason, these matches seem to be my forte. I don't know. I haven't figured it out yet. Congratulations to everybody else. You guys all did awesome. I love you guys.
Pez coming in second. It's good enough because I believe I talked up Brannon more than I talked you up. So this went exactly according to plan. How you feeling?
No, that's fine. No, it's fine. I should have had the syringe thing. Like it's an antidote, but I thought it was like 2 deadly ones and one was just a bullshit saline. Like from what I remember. But sorry, I know the first 7 movies better than those back half movies, so it is what it is. But no, this is fun, man. Thanks for writing this. I appreciate it.
No problem. Jacob, backwards hat. Did you sort of well? How you feeling?
Like I said, wasn't expecting to do great, but I did better than I was expecting. But congratulations, Brandon. That was awesome.
Thank you, guys.
And Malcolm, we appreciate you taking time out of your afternoon to spend time with us. How you feeling?
I'm feeling good. Like it's one of those ones. Like I hadn't seen them all. I'm going to rewatch them, but then realised I won't have time to watch them all by the time we do this anyway. But yeah. But ultimately, I was just here to have fun. So,
Did you have fun?
Yeah.
Then we've succeeded.
Yeah.
Aaron, put a bow on this.
Yeah. This is a great match. Anytime you have a 1-point difference, and I mean, Brannon earned it with a few of those questions that he got right. I was looking at the answers and forgetting the answers to a few, so he got right. So good for him. And I mean, with Saw, you never know what you're going to get with regards to the questions. And one day we will all remember the character names, but it is not today for Pez.
Alex Rubenstein, everybody. Alex Rubenstein is always the answer.
There's just so many white people names in Saw, from Matt to Shelby to John to Andrew to everything in between to Gordon. But yeah, this is a great match. Always enjoy co-hosting with you.
With that being said, if you made this far in the video, like, comment, subscribe, and share. Go to the Facebook group at Why We Love Horror. Follow us all on Letterboxd. You can figure it out. And Monday versus Thursday, Why We Love Horror. Friday, Why We Love Horror Trivia. This might drop on Friday. It might be a special edition. Who the hell knows? We appreciate you being here. See you next time.
Game over.
I'll fucking kill you!